Hello, I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're talking about an article titled Halloween. Very, very simple title for a very simple holiday. Maybe not so much, which we'll learn a little bit more about. But to give you a sort of an overview, Halloween has been around for a long time in many different forms, in many different cultures. And recently, more recently, I would say, it's been kind of combined into the modern idea that we have of going around trick-or-treating and dressing up in costumes, and et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. However, even more recently, this sort of culture has come to Korea, and it's getting more popular, although it's still pretty much centered in the more, let's say, younger spots of Korea, or more foreign spots of Korea, which are going to be Itaewon, Hongdae, and a little bit in Gangnam as well. Do you usually celebrate Halloween?
I haven't celebrated maybe for about 5 or 6 years. But before that, even when I was in Russia, when I was in England, I really enjoyed the dressing up. In all forms, I've always loved makeup and weird costumes and things. So Halloween feels like Christmas to me. It's my favorite celebration day of all days. For the dressing up. I'm not a massive candy fan, actually. You'd think, if you love Halloween, you have to love sweets, but I'd rather give them to someone else and spend more time painting my face, painting everyone else's face in fun, crazy styles.
So you're more about the costumes and the alcohol.
Yes, definitely. Oh, yeah, and a chance to drink and party and catch up with your buddies. What could be better? Halloween can't be your favorite, right?
Yeah, Halloween has never just been a part of my life for many different reasons. But the favorite day used to be 4th of July, which is Independence Day in the US because Big Bang, Big Boom, and food. However, it kind of shifted to Thanksgiving when I got older because of just the culture around it, the food around it. Love food, by the way, if you get that already. And the colors, love the fall colors, right? And now it has shifted to Christmas. And that is because I miss Christmas more than I thought I would. Coming to Korea, Christmas sort of cheer is missing. And I know many people have tried to recreate that in different ways around Korea, which I appreciate, but it just doesn't hold the same power or heart that I used to have, and I miss it. And so these days I've been really looking to Christmas as my favorite holiday. I'm even listening to Christmas carols and such, which I never did before, ever.
Yeah.
Even decorate my apartment. I make Christmas food. It's still not as good as it could be, but that's my own fault, not the fault of anything else. Yeah. Interesting. Your favorite day is Halloween, though, you said.
It's still definitely Halloween because in some ways Christmas totally breaks my heart in Korea or out away from home because Christmas is the day I should be with my family and I'm not. And I can try and enjoy the cheer and, give some presents and eat some Christmassy food with my coworkers. And
it just doesn't hit the same, though.
But I'm weeping because I can't be at home.
It's a very low-key affair in Korea, even though it is a red day or a holiday, which is nice. Let's go ahead and take a deeper look at that article, maybe even read the summary to get a good overview of everything, and then we'll be back.
Halloween. Halloween is not a big deal in most parts of Korea, but it is quite an event in the US and elsewhere. The celebration has roots in various traditional festivals held to celebrate the harvest, welcome the dark months, and remember the dead. Halloween celebrates our fears, and it's a great time to watch horror movies or put up scary decorations. For many kids, though, it's all about getting candy. This is traditionally done by trick-or-treating, but some parents don't want to let their kids knock on strangers' doors these days.